Howdio, it's Kay, and today's swatch sesh features the season of fall. I was really debating on whether or not I should make this video because typically the collections and the colors that we get around this time are very earthy, warm, kind of like muted type of colors inspired by autumn, of course, which is just not a color direction that I ever naturally find myself going towards. But I was able to find some nail polishes that are fall appropriate, that don't veer too deep into Halloween territory, because heads up, I do have some Halloween fun planned for the entire month of October. So for now, let's go swatching my fall picks. Seal the Deal by Morgan Taylor. So Seal the Deal has a burgundy or like a maroon base that is well fed with these sparkly shimmers that are evenly scattered throughout. And if this polish just so happens to get struck by direct light, you'll actually get a little display of rainbow sparkle here and there, which is a nice little bonus. Now, out of all of the fall inspired colors, burgundy calls my name the loudest. Even though it is a dark color, I do have a few exceptions here and there, and this is definitely one of them. Burgundy colors just feel so cozy. It's also one of the few colors that I think look nicely against my skin tone, or like the warmer skin undertones. Brinde by Dany Vianna. So Brinde or Brinde was a polish that I received as a gift along with my purchase, and right away, of course, I associated this to fall. It has this burnt orange color to it. Imagine looking out onto a scenery full of trees in the season of autumn. It's like that type of orange color. It feels like a very sophisticated type of orange. But Dany Vianna takes this polish to the next level by feeding it what looks like gold shimmer and also a fair amount of flakies for dessert that shift from pink to green to yellow, which bring in a fun aspect to what we already have going on here. Wherever You Dwell by Polished for Days, which has a really neat contrast because the base is a deep smoky violet color that holds iridescent shimmers which appear gold, orange, and also green, but the shimmer doesn't completely take over the base. So let me try to explain, because it's a bit odd and unique, but with this polish, you're never really just seeing one color. You can still see the violet base, but then you can also see the bronze and the copper and the type of orangey tones as well, all at the same time. So it's a very intriguing chameleon type of polish in that it appears to always be color shifting. I find that no matter the shift, all of the colors resemble fall perfectly. Brujita by Lights Lacquer. So Brujita is a magnetic that was part of the Book of Hexes collection, and as you can see in this application, it really starts off somewhere around a slightly muddy, shimmery lavender type of color that is really nice on its own. I'm not the biggest fan of magnetics, but I do appreciate the versatility because you can always choose to magnetize or not. Now, once magnetized, the lavender particles are pulled together, leaving this really nice dark purple scene around it. And although it doesn't appear to be too obvious on camera, there are some pink shimmers scattered throughout that really help make this polish just that much more beautiful. Firewall by Mooncat. So how does one begin to describe this color? Try to think old metal. You know how metal starts off as silver and then it may start getting a bit of a brownish tint to it? That's kind of what this color is. It's a very unique multi-chrome lacquer, all thanks to that enigmatic shade of brown/silver. And this one gives off a edgy fall vibe. I feel like if it were any other finish, it would just feel kind of plain and grown up, but the multi-chrome finish gives it a really nice edge. Also, you may have noticed that I only applied one coat because it has excellent coverage. A little bit thick, but that's kind of normal with Mooncat formulas. You can see that even with my lamp shining directly on it, there is no visible nail line after that one coat. Lured by ILNP. So this is part of ILNP's Trapped collection, and we start off with a black jelly base that is very well fed with a main course of tiny blue metallic flakies. We have a side dish of hollow sparkle and some teal shimmer for dessert, but that teal shimmer gets a little bit lost in the midst of all the blue metallic flakies. However, the hollow sparkle is a lot more visible. It definitely adds interest as well as the light hits the polish. Now I know teal might not be everyone's color pick for fall, but personally I feel like darkened teals can work well for autumn. So if you're looking for a slightly more colorful, fall appropriate polish, then I think this is a fair option to look into. I Would Die For You by Cadillacquer. So while this was a part of their winter collection, I personally see all of these colors as very fall appropriate as well, especially if you're looking for something a bit more glamorous. So what we have here is a black to red multi-chrome base that holds gold micro flakes. This is yet another magnetic that looks amazing unmagnetized. You can absolutely rock this as is, and it is so freaking good. But it's really only when you activate the science by using that magnet that you can actually start to appreciate the black to red multi-chrome base that pairs oh so nicely with that gold. This one definitely has all the class and elegance. Drops of Jupiter by Fresh Paint. So we start to enter Halloween territory with Drops of Jupiter, and I feel like I'm painting my nails with a toothpick here, so just bear with me. You can see it's quite sheer, so I am gonna have to build this up some, but it's gonna be worth it, you'll see. This one is another that gets an exception card from me because even though it's dark, the color combo screams spooky fun. It has this purple base and what appears to be green micro shimmers running throughout. You can see how it glows green with the light, but you still don't lose sight of that purple. So you end up with this really dark, mysterious look that has all of the Halloween vibes. Now, I actually don't know if this one is still being sold. I bought this one a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure I have seen other brands come out with something pretty much identical. So this option might still be out there. TLDL, these are my fall picks. So sticking with the essence of the start of the autumn season, I think these colors really begin to represent the changes that we start to see in nature and then slightly start to become a little bit darker as we turn our focus to Halloween, which again, I have some nice spooky season nail polish content planned for each of my October videos, so keep an eye out for those uploads. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these fall picks and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
Subscribe.
Thank you for watching so much. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you.